Hello everyone, Grandma Kimmy here. Just thought I'd come on and show you the lovely book that my Ricia brought for me. She said she brought it for the reborns and she asked if I would read it to them. This isn't going to be an ongoing thing, I doubt very much, but as she brought it, I said I would read it. She also said apparently the girls wanted to listen. So here's two of my girls, Sophia and Kimmy. And Kimmy's got her own baby as well today. And they want me to read the book. So I'll give it a go. The book is called Fergus to the Rescue. And it starts here. Summer was almost over. Everyone had been helping load the hay. Farmer Bob looked up at the dark clouds. "Better hurry," he said. "Looks like we're in for a storm." When the hay was safely stored, Fergus found a comfortable spot in the barn. He settled down to sleep. He was much too tired to go back to his kennel. That night, a storm came. The rain poured down. Fergus was glad he was warm and safe in the barn. Next morning, Fergus woke to find the barn surrounded by water. Farmer Bob drove up and shouted, "Take care of the animals, Fergus. I'll go and see what's happened." Fergus rounded up the animals and hurried them in to the barn. He counted everyone. 1 cow, moo, 2 ducks, 3 pigs, and 4, where were the hens? Fergus ran outside and cried loudly, "Woof, woof, woof." In the distance, he heard a faint cluck, cluck, cluck. He waded out towards the sound until he saw the hen house roof sticking out of the water. And there were the hens perched on the top. They were shivering from the cold and looked very scared. "Cluck, cluck, cluck," they called. The water was now too deep for Fergus to reach them. He had to find something that would float. He rushed back to the barn. "Woof, woof, woof." Fergus told the animals of his plan to rescue the hens, and they all agreed to help. All they could find was a rusty bucket, some old cooking pots, and an old rusty tin bath. They carried them to the water's edge and tied them together with rope. When the makeshift boat was ready, Fergus clambered aboard. With the ducks paddling, he set off to rescue the hens. When the hens saw Fergus, they jumped up and down and flapped their wings. "We're here, Fergus! We're here!" they clucked excitedly. In no time at all the hens were safely aboard Fergus's strange boat. On the way, they also rescued a family of field mice, 2 very wet rabbits, and a squirrel. Farmer Bob was there to meet them. "The river burst its banks," he exclaimed. "It's fixed now, so the farmyard will soon be back to normal." They went back to the farmhouse to dry off and make buttered toast in front of the glowing fire. Farmer Bob's wife brought them hot chocolate. "I think you've all earned it," she said. Look at them all drying off, making toast. And that's the end. And there's Fergus. All I've got to say is he was a very brave boy, wasn't he? Very brave. And that was a book by Tony Maddox. Well, girls, did you enjoy that? Eh? I think even your baby enjoyed it. Don't you, Kimmy? Anyway, everyone, thank you for listening. Take care.